Good morning and welcome to this lesson where we are going to discuss development. So firstly, what is development and the meaning of it and the 5 economic sectors. So what is development? So development refers to the level or stage a country has reached in terms of its economic, social, cultural, and technological progress. So economic refers to money and jobs, social, people and communities, cultural, the traditions and way of life, and technological is the use of machines and technology. So development is about using the natural resources, so the materials from nature, such as water, soil, minerals and forests, and also human resources, so the people and their skills. So using that of a country in the best way possible. The use of resources helps to reduce poverty. So poverty is the lack of money and basic needs, and to rather improve people's lives. Development focuses on improving 2 main things in people's lives. So firstly is the standard of living. The standard of living means the material conditions in which a person lives. And this includes the value of what they own, so their possessions, their savings, the type and size of their home, whether they have items such as a washing machine, television, car, telephone, or computer. So essentially it is the things and money a person has. The quality of life refers to a person's general well-being, so how good their life feels overall. And this includes the standard of living, education, healthcare, services such as water and electricity, utilities, so basic services like water, sanitation and power, the environment, their natural surroundings, social, political and religious freedom, and the right to choose, speak and believe freely. So it includes all health, freedom and happiness. So the mechanics of economic development. Now, development happens when a country becomes richer and improves the lives of its people, all the people. In many countries, as the economy, so the system of producing and using goods and services grows, the population structure changes. So these changes are called the demographic transition. The demographic transition means changes in population size and structure over time, especially birth rates, so the number of babies being born, and death rates, the number of people who die. A country becomes wealthy when it can develop its resources, so the things from nature to use to meet people's needs. If they can produce goods or products and provide services, so work that helps people but does not produce physical goods, and then to sell goods and services to other countries to earn income. The development of resources, goods and services forms a country's economy. So the 5 sectors of the economy. The economy is divided into different groups called economic sectors. So an economic sector is a category of jobs and activities in the economy. So most people work in one of these sectors to earn money and to provide for their needs. There are 5 main economic sectors. So firstly, the primary economic activities. So these involve the extraction, or you can say the removal of natural resources from the earth. So examples like mining, quarrying, removing minerals and rocks from the ground. Also agriculture, which is farming, crops and animals. Then also part of primary is fishing and also forestry, so using forests or the tree, the wood, hunting as well. So this sector takes raw materials directly from nature. Then comes secondary economic activities. These involve the processing or the changing of the raw materials from the primary sector into finished products. For example, turning gold into jewelry, turning wood into furniture, or manufacturing, so factory production of various goods. So this sector produces the actual products. Then tertiary economic activities. This sector provides services instead of physical products. So examples like transport, so trains, taxis, trucks that take you from point A to B or take products from point A to B. Banking, teaching, retail, like shops, tourism. These industries help people and businesses. Many tertiary services also support manufacturing. Then quaternary economic activities. This sector focuses on research and development, or R&D. Research means studying and investigating new ideas. Development means improving and creating new products. And this sector provides the information, the knowledge, the expertise, meaning the special skills to be able to do that. So examples include scientific research, information technology, satellite imaging, advanced data analysis. Then the last one, quaternary economic activities. This is the highest level of decision making in a country or economy. And it includes top government leaders, high-level managers, policy makers, senior decision makers in large organizations. And these people make important decisions that affect the whole country or economy.